What's up guys, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today I'll be interviewing Ryan Fallowfield of Harrogate Town's FA Trophy game against Hartlepool. Also in this video I'll be showing some highlights from the game against Hartlepool, and I'm recording the intro after the game, and honestly you do not want to miss the highlights at the end because honestly the game was incredible. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with the interview. I'm here with Ryan Fallowfield. First of all, what are your opinions on the season so far?
We started very well. Obviously I wasn't in the team at that point, but like you say, it's a squad game. But we ended up having a bit of a sloppy patch, didn't pick up a few results, and then we did a lot of work on training ground, and we went on a very, very good run of, 12 games or something like that?
Yeah.
12 games, unbeaten. So I said, the league position don't lie really. We've had a few bad away games, conceded too many goals. But like you say, we just keep working on that, and results will pick up. But yeah, I think we're doing all right.
Now you don't score for approximately 4 seasons, and you scored 2.5 a season. How do you feel?
It was a relief.
Yeah.
I must admit. The Wrexham one, people were saying it was an own goal, and I'm not having that at all.
Yeah.
And then Chesterfield, can't really describe it really.
Yeah,
It was get it out of my feet and hit it. And luckily for me, it looked like one of the best goals I've ever scored.
Now, speaking of the Wrexham goal, if you heard the commentary of it, it was saying Jack Emmett scored.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I've heard it. Well, everyone knows I was at the game and watching the highlights that it definitely was Jack Emmett that scored. And when Jack Emmett scores, he definitely don't go off running the way I went off running.
Yeah, you could tell it was you.
Because when I scored, I had no idea what I was doing, because it's been that long.
Now you're a goal machine. What's your go-to goal celebration?
Good question. I honestly don't have a clue.
Just run and go mental.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Usually it's with my arm behind my back, because I can't believe I actually scored.
Yeah. Did the lads give you any stick for your goal drought? I've
been getting stick ever since I came back here. So obviously I was here previously. My last goal was Boston in January. I think it was January. I might be wrong. It was a snowy pitch when it was grass.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't even come to the games then, did you?
I don't know. Not really, I think.
No?
Probably
It'll have been 2014, maybe beginning of 15.
That might be the season before I came then, probably. So I just missed it then.
Yeah, so, and then obviously I left. Obviously I had an injury, left, came back, and even when we do skill games on a Friday for training, when it ever comes to hitting target for shooting, everyone's like, oh, what did you expect? Because it's me. But like you say, I think I'm 1 league goal behind Becky now. Yeah, I might have to chuck that out there.
Now, how did you feel when the ball hit against Chesterfield?
Nah, it was a brilliant feeling. And like I say, I don't score many goals, and I definitely don't score many goals like that. Yeah. So I just anticipated it really, because obviously Mark Beck's good in the air and he's flicked it on, and Mullers is obviously in the right position to just turn. Now, the amount of times I make that run where I'm in space and it don't come that way, like I say, I anticipated it and it fell to my feet. I thought Folks was actually going to take it off my feet because I was running onto it, so I was actually in a better position than what Folks was, because I was coming onto it, whereas Folks was more static. He was in a standing position, so for him to generate power from that position, I think it'd have been a lot harder, and knowing Folks, it'd probably gone straight to the keeper's hands. So it was probably best off leaving it for me. And then the outcome was it went straight to the top corner.
Now, on your Instagram when you actually scored that, you did say you didn't aim the top left corner.
Oh no,
it
was just a joke. It was just a joke. Yeah, a lot of people kept saying I was aiming for other corner and stuff like that. I'd miss it, but no, I didn't aim actually for that corner. I just wanted to generate as much power as I could, because the more power I get on it with accuracy, the more likelihood it's going to go into that corner where I was like, obviously I was aiming for that side of the goal, so there was more, the likelihood was more power I get, the harder it is for the keeper to save.
Now, which football team did you support?
Do I support?
Yeah.
I'm a Man United fan.
What do you think of the season so far for you? I think it's not been great.
Well, I used to watch Man United. I used to go follow him. Me and my granddad. Obviously, you've seen him come to games and stuff. He used to take me home and away every single week. But then I got to a point where I had to stop going to watch, because obviously I was playing football on a Saturday and a Sunday or whatever it was. But I kind of accept now that Man United aren't the team that they used to be. So I used to when I was younger, I say younger, I mean like 18 and onwards. If I was in a pub with my mates and was watching football, I'd have to go home. I couldn't watch it if they was losing. Now, because I'm not going to say it as bad, but I mean like they're not very good.
It hasn't been great.
Anyway, it's not been brilliant.
Where are you leaving out?
The fifth now. After,
really?
After winning them 2 games last week,
yeah.
so the fifth. So we're finding our feet a little bit, but I still think there needs to be a change of manager and players have to be brought in. But like I say, it's going to be a long process before that happens.
Who do you think will be the next Man United manager? Seeing if Ollie does go.
Good question again. Obviously, there's the likes of Pochettino has been mentioned. Whether he'll get the job, can't really say. I think he'll actually get a job before all happens with Man United and Solskjaer and stuff like that. So when managers become available, or when you hear of rumours of managers being linked with jobs, none really stand out for me, because when Mourinho went to Man United, he was like a standout name,
yeah.
And a lot of Man United fans wanted him to be there years before he actually came to Man United. And then we went through the likes of getting Louis van Gaal and people like that, and David Moyes, and like I say, we've been waiting for like a decent manager. And then even when Mourinho came, he still won the best. I know he got us to second in our highest position for however long, but we was just miles behind the likes of Man City and now Liverpool.
Now, how do you feel being behind Liverpool and Man City? I'm a Liverpool fan myself, so seeing where we are in the league is quite good. So how do you feel about it?
Can we stop interviewing? Because I absolutely despise Liverpool. I absolutely hate Liverpool with passion. So, I've always hated Liverpool. My granddad's fed me that from being a young kid. You hate Liverpool even more than Man City, because Man City have never been involved with it as much as Liverpool, Man United. Yeah, they are now, but money's been thrown about and stuff like that. So they are where they are now. But before that, it was always, obviously there's a history between Man United and Liverpool. So it was always Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, but Arsenal nowhere near Manchester. But it used to be a competition between them and Man United for the league. And I mean, it's swapped places now because Arsenal are just as bad as Man United. So yeah.
Now, going on to Harrogate Town into last season, did you know you could double leapfrog some players before Woody's celebration when he scored?
I can jump quite high to say how small I am. I mean, I'm probably one of the smallest in the team, but I can jump very high. So jump over one person, possible. 2, I didn't think was possible, and you saw the outcome. I nearly hit my head on wood and legs on the outside, and then I still managed to jump on that after. But I didn't think I could double leap 2 people. Now,
that video has been viewed, I think, over 1 million times now because of how good that goal was. How do you think, like, seeing that celebration over and over again, how does that make you feel?
Like an idiot. It was funny though. It was funny. I've seen the views and stuff like that all over Facebook and whatnot channel and stuff like that. But it was just a bit of stupidity really for me, because if I'd have got injured, I'd have probably paid price as well. And I think Furs and Gaffer would have given me a mouthful as well.
What's been your favourite memory at Harrogate Town so far?
Obviously promotion, definitely, like probably one of the best days while playing football actually. You don't get many like that, and obviously we won convincingly, but Chorley at semi-final stands out for me because the way that we won, and I know they were down to 10 men, but the way that we won and the time that we won it in, I just thought just the passion and everything everything just came out, you know, like in that split second when we scored. And everyone was just going crazy. I don't really think about like games that really stand out for me, but obviously them two do, like a lot. Do you know, when we got promoted, like. But last season, I can't really think of any that really stood out. I don't know if you've got any that really stand out.
Away games last year, probably Dover.
Which one was that?
We in the league where we went 2-1 down with 5 minutes left.
Thomas. Yeah, no, that was a good.
Because I've always said my footage of the goal would ruin the goal for us, because you literally clear.
Well, Tomo was over here and I was here, and I could hear Furs screaming my name because I was going forward, even though it was drawing 2-2, and I was screaming my name, and then Tomo just unleashed a shot. But as I was going forward, I ended up just sprinting straight towards Tomo, because obviously when we score, I celebrate like nobody else.
It was a mental goal. Now, speaking of this season, now, what's been your best away day so far this season?
Let me think of them, because we haven't been brilliant away from home this season. We've had a few good results. There's been a few good results, but we haven't. we need to be better away from home, and that's been addressed between us and the management and stuff like that. But I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Can you reel off a few?
Halifax away in the league when Matt Bet scored. That was a
obviously Yeovil. Yeovil.
Yeovil
was amazing. Because we did a lot of analysis on them, and watching them back, we knew that it was going to be a tough game, and the gaffer and Furs said like, look, this will be like one of your toughest games away from home this season. And to be fair, apart from the last 10 minutes or so, I don't think they caused us much bother really. I mean, they had the shot where I don't know if they've gone round belly or they've shot and it's gone underneath him.
And
Connor's kept it. But second half, we just came out and we didn't even feel like on the pitch that we was going to come away with a point or no points. I just felt like we was going to get 3 points, and then a bit of stroke of luck because obviously they was playing out from back and we've ended up catching them out and scoring that second goal. And obviously that second goal gave us a bit of respite, but then obviously when they scored in was it 92nd minute?
Yeah.
Then you're thinking, I'll be honest, like when I was playing, and it's happened to us quite a few times where we've conceded late goals, and I thought, in my head, obviously you've got to get these thoughts out of your head, but in my head I'm thinking, we can't concede again here, you know, like. But you're thinking they're piling pressure, and you think it's going to come, you know. Yeah. And then you start getting nervous, you start just being erratic and just kicking it anywhere. But final whistle went, and I mean credit to all the supporters for making that journey all the way down to Yeovil. But it was a good day.
I think for me as well, one of the best away games for me has to be Halifax in the Cup. That day was just amazing, having 200 Harrogate Town fans down there. With Matt Bet scoring twice.
Was that on the Saturday?
Yeah,
that was a Saturday. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you was all chanting his name, and when he scored, was that the league on the Tuesday?
We played him on the league on Tuesday, and we scored like 89th minute or something.
Yeah. Which was the one that scored in the 89th minute?
It was the 1-0 win.
Right, that one stands out more for me than the league one. But yeah, like I say, we put on 2 really good performances at Halifax, and like we deserved both wins. You know, there was 100%. We on the league game, like I say, we did a lot of work on what they do, and we stopped them from doing what they wanted to do. Yeah. And like I say, we got a win in the cup and a win in the league as well.
Now, I remember for the Halifax game, I think a lot of the fans at half time in the FA Cup game were saying we were playing like Brazil, and I think how do you feel like that? Playing how well you did in that first half?
To be honest, I feel like we've got the capability of passing it, but a lot of we need to, like this season especially, because the last 2 seasons we've been up there with scoring goals, but we're not scoring as many goals this year. But we've been tighter at the back, and I know that people look at it and we've conceded quite a few goals away from home and stuff like that, but we've actually kept. I think last season before this period, we conceded. I don't know how many. Oh no, we kept so many clean sheets, but we've already equalled that or got more than that before Christmas last year, and we've got more this year. So, like I say, even though we look like we're leaking goals, we've actually done quite well. But like I say, away games again, we need to really work hard on not conceding goals.
I think you're saying as well about us not scoring many goals. I think as a fan as well, watching the games every week, you don't shoot as much as we used to do. That's one thing we've seen a lot. So I think if you look at it that way, a lot of our goals have been played in behind. Yeah. And I feel like we have a lot more goals this season if we shot more outside the area. How do you feel?
No, I agree with you. I do agree, but I've always said this, and since I signed back, being at this club and being in this team with this group of players, we will always create chances. Yeah. No matter what game it is, we will always create chances, and we'll always score goals. It's not very often that you come to get, whether it's a defeat, a win or a draw, we usually do score goals. Do you know? So we like to say we just need to score more goals and get into, like you said, we need to shoot more. Yeah. Bit like me against Chesterfield. Yeah. You know, just get out your feet and hit it. But yeah, we know that, and that's been addressed. We do need to score more goals. Now finally, we're at home to Halifax in the FA Trophy today. What's your score prediction? Halifax. Hartlepool. Sorry. Hartlepool. Score prediction today. I'm gonna say clean sheet. I've always got to have a clean sheet. Yeah, never say 1 to the other team or 2. I'm gonna say 2-0. You gonna score both again? It'd help if I was starting. I'm on the bench today, so I'm on the bench today. Alex did well last week, so he deserved to be starting, and obviously he got a goal.
Yeah,
and man of the match.
Though.
No, it's, that's football, and he took his chance last week. He deserved to be playing. So, like I say, I might have to do a cameo and maybe get on score sheet again.
Well, I think it's surprising because you have been one of the most consistent players for us as a fan, all the fantasy season, like best player on the pitch by far. It's a bit surprising on the bench today, to be honest.
No, it's like you say, it's football.
Yeah.
It's a team game, and we're all in it together. When I can't help being absent, but players have come in, players have done well. You've just got to accept it, and that's football, and that's with anything. You know, you might have 2 or 3 bad games. You come out, and then the player that's been waiting to play, they then have to perform. So Alex has done that.
Yeah.
When I've been out absent, and he's done well last week, so he deserves to be starting today. So you've just got to take that on chin and got to keep working hard to get back in.
Thank you. Good luck for today.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right, so what you're about to see is some footage from today's game. Now, currently the score is 2-1 after Harrogate Town went 2-0 down in the first half with Johnson missing the penalty. But we just pulled a goal back, and the footage you're about to see is the 86th minute.
Get it back in! From 2-0 down to Johnson missing a penalty to Harrogate Town being 3-2 up. What's going on? Get in! Full time! Harrogate Town 3, Hartlepool 2. Get in there! Come on! Come on! Brendan! They are going to League 2. Brendan! Get in! Run down the way, get in!
I can't explain what happened today. Like, that game was insane. From going 2-0 down, probably with the worst performance in the first half, to second half being absolutely incredible, and just getting 2 goals in, 7 minutes, with the last one in the 93rd minute where the keeper dropped the ball. Absolutely incredible, and I'm never going to forget that game. It was amazing. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video. Drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.